Just want to give you a quick update here about some stuff and let you know that so far on the day, Solana, which has been experiencing a down day so far, like much of the rest of crypto, like Bitcoin and many others, Solana dumped down, like everything else, towards, in the early hours of the day. And since then has risen and risen more than 5%. Whatever. Look at the low time frames. You'll see on the 15-minute, for example, very clearly. Right, it dumped out. It could, more than 6% or something, and popped up more than 5%. So, it dumped out, I think, like 7% or 8, even 10% since yesterday. Pumped back up more than halfway, and is up to the around 130 or so mark. It was a low, I think, around 123 or so earlier today. And if you look at the low time frames, which were definitely scalpable on like the 3-minute, even the 6-minute, obviously the 1-minute, if you know how to do that. So the point is to show you that even on a day that people are like, oh, this thing's going down, down. Yeah, but you can still get some nice moves to the upside, right? And after nice little dumps like we had yesterday and in the early hours of today, you can definitely catch bounces, not trying to catch a falling knife, as they call it. Although, people who don't trade low time frames would view it as that. But if you trade the 1-minute or the 3-minute or the 6-minute or the 9 or the 15, you can easily catch those moves. And those are not catching falling knives moves. Those are moves where you're reading the VEPs, and the VEPs is saying, okay, it's likely to go this way. You go that way. It's likely to go the other way. You go the other way. And so you got the information clear on the VEPs charts. All you got to do is have the position ready, make the trade when it's available, and take your profit when you hit your target. Right now, was that 5% to move to the upside, bouncing back up? Was it a straight move when one candle? No, obviously not. It took a bunch of candles. It took a bunch of hours. What does that mean? What does it mean? You stay in the trade all those hours? Not if you don't have to. Right? What you would do, take the trade, make the first trade, get that move to the upside. When it hits that first target, take your profit. When it says reposition, you reposition. If it's to continue the upside, then you reposition for the upside. If it's to, to switch back to the downside, then you do that, right? The point is, you don't just sit around and wait for the assets to just, take your profits away from you. When you hit targets, you take your profits. How can you tell when you hit targets? Look at the VRE levels. It's very simple. Look at the VRE levels, or look at the ALR levels, right? If the asset has gone up to a third standard deviation, and you're beginning to see diminishing returns, whether it's gone up or down to the third standard deviation, even the second, frankly, but third is really easy to know. Okay, that's a good place to start looking at taking profits, right? Because the next candle after the third standard deviation hit on the ALR is most often not going to be on a third standard deviation again. So you start to see diminishing returns. As soon as those diminishing returns get close to that mean, you want to take profits even before then, because it can easily shoot right back down, right? That's why you got to look at the lower time frames to know what's happening. And do that. Take your profits early and often. Limit your losses, and don't be emotionally attached to your trades. That is the basic 3-rule methodology for trading consistently, profitably, right? So do that, and oh, hello there. Wow. Okay, look at all these people. Hi, folks. So Solana, again, had it move more than 5% to the upside after the drop today on the start of the daily candle. Right, if you look at the 15-minute, again, you'll see it very nicely and neatly. If you look at the VRE chart from Alpha Trading, you'll see that our chart shows very neatly the targets that hit to the downside and the upside, and the areas you could have easily taken profit on those targets and repositioned for more, and then taking profits again when it hit the next targets, and then gone back the other way when it said it was going to do that. So there was certainly plenty of opportunity, occurrences of opportunity for you to exploit the inefficiencies of the random market, which is basically what we do as traders. So don't miss that opportunity. You can learn for free, by the way, how to trade the VEPs right? We give you free access to the volatility starter pack of indicators. All you got to do is jump into our Discord. That is located at alphatradinghq.com/Discord. Once again, that's alphatradinghq.com/Discord. And if you go in there, you go into the request support channel, and there you just click on the create a ticket button. Once you've created the ticket, then you just enter, you just say, hey, I want the free volatility starter pack, and tell us your TradingView username so that we can hook you up. And that's it. You get free access forever to those tools as long as you're, in the Discord. All right, you can log out of the Discord, but as long as you don't leave the Discord permanently, they're yours to keep. And make sure you watch our live streams if you want to learn how we do this, because it's an educational live streaming format. You can ask questions, you can interact by chat or even by voice. We're not a one-way directional, YouTube Jimmy style crypto trading BS channel. We are just there to inform you about how to trade with the VEPs, and those start at 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, unless there's holidays, but even this last holiday, we did one on Labor Day. But yeah, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So you get the pre-market info before the market starts, and then as the market starts, we're still covering things live, and that's obviously, usually a very good time to be trading. So you can listen, you can learn, you can watch, you can do your trading, whatever. Have our noisy talk in the background, our fun soundboard, and all that. And you can join us in the Discord, or you can watch it on Rumble. But I highly recommend joining the Discord. Like I said, it's free. To join and to get the free access to the tools, and the free access to the chat, and the free access to the live stream, and the free access to all the educational information that you need. Did I mention it's free? Yeah, it's free. Anyway, that'll do it for now, folks. I'll see you guys later. And again, Solana, good for the scalps today. Very good has been. And keep an eye on the daily if you have access already to the free indicators. Or if you're one of the people that uses the Pro Trader indicators, take a look at Solana today. Some juicy targets upside and downside, and low time frame scalps, as always, the way to go, in my opinion. So that's it. Take care. Happy trading. See you.